Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. TaragayeNicole here. How are you guys doing? I'm doing well. I hope you are fine. I'm fine. I just wish that the weather would start being sunny. It's Saturday. It's April 1st, so happy April. New month, new adventures, new challenges. So speaking of challenges, I will be doing 20 days of workout throughout this whole month. I don't know when or where. I'm just trying to make it at least 20. I've just started working out again. And my foot still hurts a little bit, but I try to ice it and keep it massaged, and I'm doing low intensity, a Shailene Johnson program I found on my free 30-day Beachbody trial, which I downloaded. And I figured, hey, if I'm gonna not pay for something for 30 days, I'm gonna use it. So at least 20 of those 30 days I'm gonna try to work out. And she's hardcore, but it's low impact, high intensity. So I guess we're just gonna jump into this. So today we're gonna talk a little bit about some channel changes that are coming to my channel that I wanted to share with you. Do my hair, my natural hair, while we talk about channel changes. So first up is natural hair. I think I'm gonna try to do an updo with this, like a little faux hawk. And talking about natural hair, I know I have a lot of people on here who follow me for wigs. And that's great and all, but these wigs, like, I just want to show y'all, like, my edges, in my opinion, are getting a little thin. This side, ever since I was small, I had a wingworm. I don't know if y'all know what that was, but all in here, and it never grew back. So that was normal to me. But I looked at my hair the other day, and I felt like it was getting a little thin. And I know the wig grip has been helping, but in general, and this is just old hair. This is old hair that was in a twist out or something, and then I combed it out. So it's getting a little thin, and I need to take care of my natural hair. Wigs are cool, and I love all my wigs and my wig wearers, and I'll keep rocking them once in a while, probably for like shoots for my blog and things like that. But on a daily basis, I have to start taking better care of my natural hair. So you'll see, as a change, you'll see more natural hair videos and things like that. So I kind of want to part this so we can get this going. I know. And also, another thing I've noticed is that I feel like there's a lot of the same type of wigs. Like, y'all know I love my bob, so I get a lot of units with bobs, and I try to not always stay with the curly units or whatever, because I don't know, they don't always work for me. So I stay away from them. And I know, to me, everything just starts to look the same. Like, is it me, or do y'all notice that too? Like, after a while, it's either it's a straight long unit, or it's a curly unit, or it's a wavy unit, or it's a bob, or it's a short unit. Especially the short units. The short units all, I don't want to put this much here in the front. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just kind of making this up as I go. The short units all look the same to me. Also, I didn't look that glitter in it earlier this week, so my hair, if you see glitter and stuff like that, just ignore it. But, you know, I feel like they're all starting to look the same. Is it me? Is it me, or are like all the wigs looking the same? I was super excited about my purple unit because I felt like that purple unit was so dope. Like, it was different. It was something I hadn't seen. It was something I didn't have. So, like, I wanted to get a pinkish purple unit also like that, but I haven't found one. And I'm going to need you guys, because I don't want to cut wigs out completely. I just probably, like, I'm not one of those YouTubers where people are sending me units. They're just not. So when I buy them, I have to spend my own money on them. And I want to make sure it's something I absolutely love. Like, the last time I bought that purple one, I really, really enjoyed it. It was one of my favorites. I still have it. Actually looking at it right now, and it's one that I would put on my head. Like, I can't wait to rock that unit with like all white outfit and just that hair. Like, I'm ready for the summer with it. But y'all gotta keep me posted, my wig people on here. If you see something that's dope and you think I need to get it or need to check it out, let me know, because maybe it's something I would be interested in, and then I would pick it up. So I'm gonna make another part because I want 3 sections. It's not gonna be perfect, because like I said, this hair is like old hair, so it's not super detangled right now. But yeah, like, tell me, be like under my, email me or comment on under my latest post. Be like, Tara, this wig is dope. Check it out. Whatever you got to do, like, to get my attention so that I can check it out. Because right now I'm just not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling like there's anything out there that's mad different and worth it trying to spend the money on it if it's just gonna be another one of the same thing, like another one. Like in my DJ Khaled voice, another one. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling about wigs right now. And I feel like I said, I feel like my natural hair is suffering a bit, especially the edges. The wig grip, like I said, was a godsend, but I'm just like, I need to take better care. I need to start deep conditioning my hair more and all of that. I'm going to detangle this section. So as far as the natural hair videos go, I am not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm a guru, follow me, I'm doing my natural hair. What I'm doing right now, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just talking to y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I know I want it up and out of my face, so I'm trying to do like a 3-section what's this thing called, faux hawk thing, and that's about it. Oh, actually, you know what, I want to try that ghost oil that I got in my Sephora play bag. I use some of the Verb ghost oil I got in that Sephora play bag. Yeah, so I don't know, but that's it with the hair stuff. So I'm going to be doing more natural hair things so I can learn my natural hair a little better. My natural hair may look thick to you guys, but it's really thin and it curls on itself. So as I comb it out, it'll just re-detangle itself. I am not a professional hairstylist, so sometimes when we try styles, they're just not gonna come out as nice as some people do. Like, y'all see them, they be like, I be looking at them like, how is your curls popping like that? Why mine don't look like this? What's happening? So we're kind of just gonna have to learn together. You feel me? So I'm gonna take some Styler gel, and I'm just gonna use that to slick down the part that's going into a ponytail. And, you know, we'll try new products, like just even with that oil that came in my Sephora play bag, we'll put the oil on, see how that goes. We'll do product reviews. We'll try new styles that I'm interested in. You know, we'll do that kind of stuff. It can be fun to play in your own hair. Then, of course, as you guys know, I'm trying to find a scrunchie. I'm so unorganized right now. I just kind of decided to do this last minute. As you guys know, I'm doing a lot more with the weight loss stuff because I need to get my life all the way together, because it just, I start to feel unhealthy. So like I was telling y'all in the beginning, I'm doing my own, we have the 8-week challenge, and I think all the girls, I mentioned it to them this morning, they're down with doing like 20 days out of, how many days are in April? 30 or 31, however many. 20 days out of this month to make sure you get some physical activity going on. You know what I mean? So if you want to join, come on, please do. Let's get it, y'all. We're trying to get our life together. Because before you know it, spring is already here. Summer's finna be here. So that's what that's looking like. It's super crooked. It's fine. So what I'm going to do is split this into 2, and I'm going to make 2 loose twists. So yeah, and then I want to actually look into, I want to keep doing my weigh-ins, as you guys know, because I started the weight loss challenge all over again. And I'm loving it so far. The group has been great. Boxes. I'm thinking about doing more like looking for boxes for healthy foods and stuff like that. So, and I'm going to braid the end a little bit. So if you guys know any good food boxes, like I've been seeing now these people who have been saying that their videos are going to be what they eat in a day, but then they have this Thrive box. Have y'all heard of it? Thrive box, and it's more like a $60 subscription. Like, it's like a wholesale healthy food place, and it's online. You pay $60 for the year, and then you purchase things at like a wholesale price. So I've been thinking about doing that, because that way you can get things like your Justin's peanut butter and all these different kind of organic spreads, and you can choose whether or not you're like vegan or gluten-free, and it comes up with a list of foods that they have. So it's been something I've been thinking about. I'm gonna get that probably after I get my like Costco subscription in real life. So then I'm gonna move on to this next little section here and pretty much just do the same thing. Kind of detangle it, then add some oil, and then add some gel and put it in a ponytail. So this is what that one looks like right now. And you know, I'm just like, I want to try some new stuff, and I'm big on snacking, but then I reach for, y'all know, chips, and chips are so fatty. I've been using My Fitness Pal for like the last 3 days just to get an idea of what's going on. I should have wet my hair before I did this a little bit. Wet your hair before you do this. I didn't think it was this tangled. But yeah, so yeah, I've been using that, and like I put in the thing of chips that I ate earlier, which I'm not supposed to be eating. And it was like, you're supposed to stay under so and so grams of fat. This has like so and so grams of fat. And I was like so appalled. I was like, whoa, y'all need to try that MyFitnessPal or whatever app that'll show you what you're eating in a day that you can log for like a week. Log for like a week, because you might think you're doing all right, but you ain't doing it. Unless you really are doing it. Like, you know what, a lot of us complain like, oh, we're so fat, we're trying everything, we're doing everything, we're working out, we're eating right, blah blah blah. But if you really take the time and put in some of that stuff, you'd be like, whoa, didn't know it had this many cholesterol, didn't know it had this much sodium, didn't know it had this much whatever. So just an FYI, check out one of those things. So y'all know I'm back once again. Like I say every time, here we go again with, here's some gel. Here we go again with the whole weight loss situation. You know, it is what it is. I'm going to keep on trying to lose this weight until I eventually do and manage to maintain and keep it off. They say you can't fail until you stop trying. Something like that. You don't ever fail until you stop trying. And I'm not ready to stop trying yet. So I'm going to keep on going and we'll see where this takes us. Yeah. And then that's pretty much it for weight stuff. Like I'm going to keep doing my weigh-ins. We'll see how this next 8-week thing goes. And then I'm going to be looking for different boxes. Like I heard there's another, like if y'all know any good health food boxes or healthy snack boxes, like I love HelloFresh. I haven't tried Blue Apron yet, but I do like HelloFresh, and I might be ordering one of those like when I get, if it fits in my budget and all that. And I think there's another like snack box, Grub or something. I don't remember. But if you guys know of any good like food snack subscriptions, do share with your girl, because I'm definitely interested in knowing what they are. This is my hair toothbrush. That's what this ponytail is looking like, and I'm gonna do the same thing, split it in two, and make two things. All right, so comment that below. Then the other thing is, you guys can tell already if you've been watching me, I've been adding more plus size videos on here, plus size fashion videos. Like I said, I just decluttered so I can afford to buy a few things for spring, and then I have a lot of things that I'm missing in my closet. Like I just realized I don't have like that perfect little black dress. I don't have like my, what I would say, my perfect pair of jeans that fit me so right. Like, yeah, these make my butt look good. Everything looks amazing in these jeans. I don't have that. I don't have like a really nice white button down chiffon type top, which I think is a staple. I don't have a black one, which I think is a staple. I don't have a nice trench coat. I don't have a jean jacket. Like there's a lot of stuff that I was like, that to me are staples that everyone should have, that I was like, dude, you don't have none of this. What the heck? So yeah, we'll be working on that. I'm gonna pick up like probably like some places like Boohoo and stuff. I'll be picking up some fashion items that are more like, you know, trendy, because I don't have to spend a lot of money. But for things that I know I want to have for a lifetime, I'll probably spend a little bit more money on them. So things like that will happen. And then we're gonna be, I've been liking the in the dressing room things. So my other two in the dressing room ones, and yeah, I think I'm gonna keep doing that. That's fun. I think, you know, somebody was like, it's cool because you're like a life-size model, and if you have my shape, you know, a little bit of tummy and boobs and not that big of a butt, you know what I mean, then you get to kind of see what the clothes look like on me. And I like that, and I like to try stuff on, you know what I'm saying. The hard part is not buying everything. So I think I'm gonna take this part and I'm going to, I don't know. I'm debating whether I want to make another one and then just try and figure out what to do with a little bit in the front. Y'all don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's leave like this much out. Yeah, let's leave like this much out, and we will put the rest of that in a ponytail. So, and you know, I think you guys have been liking my sporadic uploads of the what we wear in a week, because you know everybody can't wear tight fitting clothes all the time, and we know a lot of that is what's out there, like see-through, tight, short, and we can't, those of us who have like a 9-to-5 that is not like in the fashion industry just can't do that. Like we just can't do that every day. So I think a lot of people have been liking the workwear. I'm hoping to like, it's gonna inspire me to do a little bit more fun and funky with my workwear, especially now that I hope it's gonna get warm soon. Like where the heck is spring? Spring is supposed to start, and I feel like it's still not cool here, so I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm ready for it to be able to put on like my bodycon skirts and whatnot. So those kind of videos are coming up, and outfits of the day, things like that, to like switch it up a little bit. Do you know what I'm saying? I've lost the oil, guys. What did I do with the oil? Anybody? Oh, found it. It's so messy. So it smells so good. Get some on these ends. So yeah, that's pretty much. If you guys have any thoughts, and I just lost some hair, thoughts and ideas about what else you want to see on the channel, because this is the direction I think I'm heading in right now. And last but not least, let us talk about the job update, because there are some people who have been asking me about how the job is going. And honestly, right now, it's only been like a month. It like was a month, I think, on, hey, Monday or Tuesday. I can go my shirt. Monday or Tuesday. And honestly, it's really hard to say. You know what I mean? It's hard to say yes or no, love it or hate it, because oh, make sure you're using ouchless bands that don't have like the metal part. Those are better. This is such a little area. It's hard to say, but in general, I'm liking it. Like, the people in general are really nice that I work with. The office is all girls, so you know, like, the main office where I sit is all girls. There is the owner who's a guy, and then the CEO who's a guy. And then the other managers are guys, but they're like in the back there in their own section. So the open environment, I'm a little not used to. It's like really open, and everybody can see into your computer screen, and everybody can just see you and talk to you. And yeah, it's a little different for me. But it's okay. It's not like I'm doing anything I'm not supposed to do, so it's fine. Like I said, the girls are super nice, but everybody has, you know, different personalities, so sometimes that can be a little clashy. But I feel like that's normal in any office. So in general, it's nice. And what I do like is they care about, you know, how you're doing. Like, one of the managers will actually walk around. She'll walk around. She's the office manager, and she'll ask you, like, you know, how's it, like, midday, how are you doing? Do you need any help? Things like that, which is really, really cute. So it's really nice and helpful, because a lot of people are cross-trained in our office, so that if you really do help, her asking you that is not asking in vain, because somebody can jump in and help you that's not as busy as you are. So that part I really like, because you all know at most jobs, you go away, you come back, and you come back to your load of crappy work, your load of crap on your desk, that you're like, dang, nobody helped me, couldn't even do the mail or something like that, you know what I mean? So, and one girl was out, her dog had died, and, you know, basically, by the time, when she came in the next day, the office lady had done all her emails, all her contracts. It was great. Like, it was nice to see. Obviously, the longer I'm there, the more little things I see about, like, the office politics and things like that. But, you know, every office has their thing. You just have to choose, you know, what you're going to fight with, what you're not going to fight with, basically. So I'm just going to rock it like this right now. What y'all think? This cute? It's cute. It's cute, y'all. We looking good. We looking good. We done. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm going to take some pins, which I have some goodie pins right here, and I'm just going to start pinning things. So I think I'm going to just, I don't know, let's see. So I'm just going to pin this one piece, because remember there's two pieces, down and under the bottom. Down and under like that. And then I'm just going to take this piece and pin it, I think, up into the next one. Like, up into the next, the top, the one above it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't even see behind me. How's it look? I hope all right. So then I'm going to take the two here, and I'm going to pin this one down, like, towards this one. and underneath the bottom of the bottom one. This is a nice little protective style to hide your ends as well. And my hair needs protecting. Where's the other one? And I still got this one, and I think I'm gonna go, I guess, up with that one. Like same kind of thing. Up with this one and pin that. And then I'm going to take, do I have another one? No. No, I guess I'm going to take this one up and over. Oh, the mirror's down here. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, because there seems like a lot over here. So I'm gonna go this way and then down. So this way and down. So there's some over here. Yeah, so there's like a lot of office politics, and not a lot, a little bit, but I like it. Like in general, I'm gonna say that so far so good. Like I don't hate it. It's been real. Like it's been real. So I'm gonna take this one and just leave it up top. Like we rolled up the other one on the bottom. We're gonna roll this one up and leave it on top and just tuck it in. Oh yeah, I think that is what I like so far. And then this little piece that's out here, we're gonna get some oil for that. I'm happy. I'm just blessed and happy to have a job. Now, the only thing is that I did take, like, pay-wise, took a bit of a cut. So that right now is what I'm struggling with as far as, like, dealing with monetary. This don't look slick enough. This slick down. So that's like my issue though. That's my own personal issue, trying to get back on top of bills and all that. So, you know, other than that, I'm pretty happy. I can't really complain. God has blessed me to have a job. I know there's so many people out there that are still looking and would love to just be working. It is a lot better than my previous place, in my opinion. So that makes it a lot better, you know, so there's that. And if you have any specific questions about the job, I can't, you know, that's pretty much all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to say anything negative, because I don't really have anything negative to say. And my workload right now has been decent. Like, it's been decent. I find it manageable, but I know that the company I work for, their busy season is about to start now that it's about to get warm. So I think the workload is going to increase. So I really can't tell you. It's only been a month. I couldn't honestly be like, oh my God. But to be honest, I'm happier than I was before. And I think that's all that matters right about now. So let us do something with this, which I think that fell right into place. So I think we're just gonna do that with it and pin it down. If you want it more out of your face, definitely probably, you know, I want it to connect more to the top one. Twist it the other direction. Ooh, I like it. I like it. What do you guys think of this updo? Not bad for my first back to natural tutorial, eh? Of course, going forward, they will not be this long. I just figured it would be more fun if we did a talk through while we did this. So we did like 2 birds with 1 stone type thing. Yeah, if you don't have a hair toothbrush, you gotta get you one. It's like my favorite tool. Saves those edges. And y'all ain't going nowhere. Well, I have somewhere to go today, actually I do. So yeah, it's nowhere fancy though, but this would be cute. Ooh, you know what I want? I need to go find my little hair clips. Like, that would be so pretty. Like, if you were going to a wedding, you could put some flowers in it all down your mohawk, or some pretty bead pearl pins. Or I would like to get some of those my gold clips, which I don't know where they are right now, but those little gold clampy things, and put those in. Or I love her, Ambrosia Marlborough. She has these little, I do know where they are. Those little circular ones, they kind of go like this. That would be really pretty. So, but I don't know how that's gonna work in this do. So I did find one. and open it up and try this sticky one like anywhere. That didn't work out. I don't know if that's just gonna work since it's not like a braided piece. I can't really see that one. But I'm sure there's some way to like strategically place these in your hair somewhere. I'm not the best at it yet, but I'm gonna learn. Or maybe this is just not the style for it. I'm gonna just stop there because I'm not sure when I finish, but I'm gonna see if I can continue down to the back. But let me give you guys a 360. It's cute, right? I like it. But that's what's new on the channel and what's been going on. And I'm sorry if the back looks crazy because obviously I can't see it either, but I'm hoping it's pretty. You know, so that's what's been going on with me, and that's what's been going on with it. That's what's going to be happening with the channel. I hope you guys stay. I feel like a lot of my followers are very organically grown. There wasn't like a big giveaway and you all joined. There wasn't like some crazy thing that I put up here and you guys all joined. I feel like you organically came to me, so I hope you organically stay with me. And you guys are great. I love you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. In order to be great, you have to be grateful. And I totally am grateful for all of you out there in YouTube land. You guys are the best and the brightest and the most loving. You guys, my followers, are awesome. Okay, bye guys.